Hey, it's Elizabeth here, and yeah, what you're looking at is a disaster area. I wanted to just come on and show you where the magic happens. So this, hopefully, the video won't be too shaky or whatever, but I just wanted to show you where I create and what a mess it is, I guess. So this used to be my schoolroom. As you can see, we have lots of books, which I need to clean off, and some artwork up there on the top shelf that my daughter did, and of course a globe. Every schoolroom has to have a globe. And the room is painted a lovely shade of Home Depot orange. I love that color. I'm sorry. I do. Anyhow, so when you come into the room, down here, where's my hand? There it is. Down here are books that I'm giving away to my sister-in-law, who also homeschools. And then this is my desk, which is actually a dining room table that my husband bought for us to do our schoolwork on. And the board back there that is now has wrapping paper all over it, that used to be our whiteboard. And behind that wrapping paper, because it's so old, I mean, that board is like, I don't even know, 15 years old, I guess, or something. There are still like diagrams of the Bohr model when we were doing chemistry and chemistry calculations and all kinds of stuff on there, because the whiteboard doesn't work anymore and I couldn't erase it no matter how hard I tried. So I decided just to put wrapping paper up there, and then like those strings across there are my drying strings, but right now they just hold, cards that people have sent me, or a pocket letter that I have from my pen pal so I could see it. But usually, if I do painted papers or something like that, I hang those up there to dry. And then over here are some other books. If I can't even like see what I'm doing. I'm doing this blindly. Here's some books that I'm giving away too. In here is, I keep, let me see if I can do this without like, making you guys sick. But in here, obviously were my Prismacolors, but I put my magazine clippings, some of the smaller ones, the words and stuff like that. So when I'm sitting on the couch and I'm cutting out stuff, then I can put them in there and have them. And then this is a box here that holds like a bunch of post-it notes and things like that. And then some of my stickers and whatnot are there. The stamp pads that I use most often are there. That's my brayer for when I'm gluing my pages together in my composition book. And then here are some pens back here. These are the Zig Clean whatever they are, and I don't really use them that often. I'm gonna start trying though, but they bleed through a lot, so I don't know, we'll see. And then those over there are like Stabilo pens that have a really fine nib on them. So, and there's my beautiful lamp that my husband bought me, but I have to change it from here over to there because it casts a shadow, and I sit over here, and so when I'm writing, it casts a shadow. So yeah, I gotta change that. And then this, obviously, like that right there, is a pen holder I made a while back. This is just little bits and bobs that I have that I stick in every once in a while. This is a little turner thing that my husband bought me, so I keep my all in there and some of my pens and things like that. This over here is like Project Life cards and whatever. This is my main pen bag that I carry, like my Sharpies and my Microns and all that. My Prismacolors are in there. There are my flares. I use that. All this stuff that you see like that right there, my Posca markers, this thing right here, my pen holder, my pencil case, my corner rounder, my little scissors, my flare pens, and my little sticky things. Those are things that I use pretty much all the time. And then if you look down here, let's see if the lighting, that is my travel bag. So in there right now is just like some stickers back there that I use. And I use it every weekend because we go away every weekend. So every weekend I pack it up, and then during the week it sits on my chair and I pick from it and whatever. And this binder here holds like the bigger pieces that I have for collage. And then, sorry for the glare and whatnot. And then this book I found, it was an awesome find at our local library down south. and it has just beautiful pictures in it, and just so many different things. And so yeah, I hate cutting it up, but I'm going to. I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, they're just like some old, vintage photos, and just, different things that you know, that I'm gonna cut and use for collage. I mean, obviously some of them are like too big, but anyway, so it has cool stuff. And then this here is like, I print out different things. Like that up there is Allie's 5 on Friday list. And then like I print out different things, obviously. Hello, headache again. Surprise, surprise. And so I keep those here. I print those out. These are like little memes and stuff that I print out. Obviously here I'm not caught up because I don't even know what day today is, but I know it's not Thursday or Friday. So yeah, this is the book that I'm currently working in. So these are the last 2 pages I did yesterday, trying to catch up. And then I have, like, as you can see, I have little post-it notes telling me what was going on, and so I work on that little by little, and get that done when I can. And then this here is the schedule, that I've showed you before, that Felicia puts out for the journalers group, and then my letter at July that I've been using, and then just junk, I mean, stuff that I use, but I just, I don't know, I really need to clean this place up. It is just gross, and it's driving me insane. Yeah, and then here is the bookshelf, and there's some iCads right there that I'd made last year. And so yeah, I need to go through these books, and my kids don't want to give them away, and I have a hard time giving them away. And so yeah, and there are some of my journals. This is like my magazines and painted papers and stuff like that, and some other journals that I have, and some little projects that I made. And these here are like working projects that I have, but they've been sitting there for like a year, and I'm probably never going to get back to them. So I just need to like finish them off and get rid of them, and get rid of the bags, so because it's taking up prime real estate on my shelf. And then I have the cinch down here, some more magazines that I have down here, and then over here is the drawer system I bought. I just got it at Target. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Maybe there's 4, and they only came like 2 drawers or something. And then here's a stack of some of my scrapbooking paper that I use, which I need to go through that as well. And then there's our windows. Sorry for the light. And then there are some boxes that I keep stuff in, like ephemera and sorry, my hands are shaking. And some stuff for racks and things like that. And then in the corner are bigger canvases that we've worked on in the past with my kids. And then here's my ancient computer desk. And I have been in here, believe it or not, I've been in here trying to clean up. And so I had like a bunch of stuff in these bottles here. And so I emptied them all out and stored them elsewhere. So now I have to find a place to put that. This here is the box that I'm going to use to make a what's it called? A glue book out of. So, and there's my, I mean, it's not really an inspiration board, but it's just my, my bulletin board that I have information on for the kids and whatnot. And some of this is from like an art class that I taught. And there's my son getting knighted when we were studying about the Renaissance, and a picture of my mom up there. And this is a painting that my daughter did a while back. And so then if you walk around, here is where the real mess occurs. And so at the very top, I have got a bunch of crap that I need to go through and get rid of or find another place for. And then in some sort of way, I try to organize things. So I do have boxes with labels, and they have ribbons and paints and, whatever. And then, of course, I have like, the boxes that have more scrapbook paper, and I have, these over here are like my stickers and lettering stickers and embellishments and different things here, and rubber stamps here, and junk over here. And these are like clipboards and my address labels and stuff for the computer. And then this down here is like, more paper that I have and just, crap. So I need to go through all that stuff. And then I also have like a science box here because this, again, this used to be our schoolroom. So I have my dissection kit up there for my kids, which I'll be using this year with my son because he's taking biology this year, so that'll be fun. And then this is all just junk that doesn't have a place. So obviously I really need to clean up my mess. And then if you walk around this way, that's my laundry closet. And then here are some paintings here. This is one I think that my daughter did. Both my son and daughter took a oil painting class a few years back at our homeschool co-op, and so they did a bunch of paintings, and they're just gorgeous. And then that's another room. That's my spare room. That's my the room that my in-laws stay in when they come to live with us for months at a time. And there's a beautiful painting that my daughter did, an oil painting in her class. And so yeah, there's the window again. And so yeah, here is my mess, my disaster that I need to clean up. And this is where I work every day. I go out, to the patio and I check my emails in the morning. Then I come right in here and I attempt to create. Hopefully one of these days I am going to get it cleaned up because, like I said, it's driving me insane. But I thought I would give you a little glimpse into my disaster area, otherwise known as my schoolroom / art room. And yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing it. I know I enjoy seeing other people's places too, and seeing how they, have their stuff. I'm usually, I'm not this messy. I usually have like everything in its place and everything has a place and all that kind of stuff. And like the rest of my house does not look like this at all, trust me. But this is just my space, and so I know where everything is, but it still drives me nuts because I have so many things that I need to get rid of and just organize stuff. And, now that my son is the last of my homeschooling children, I have 2, and he's going to be a senior this year, so I have to go through all of these books. I'm not going to get rid of them because I couldn't stand that, but I do have to find another place for them and get organized, and so that I can try to, just, I don't know, just feel more comfortable in here. Because I don't know about you guys, but this gives me the willies. It really does. So yeah, I need to clean it up, but that'll be for another day. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time, and it will probably be for a flip. See you later. Hope y'all are having a great day.